Hello YouTube, welcome to Robert B's Garage. Today we're working on my 2019 Honda Civic Sport sedan. It's a fairly clean little car. Mine happens to be a 6-speed manual. It's a pretty fun little daily driver. Today we're going to be putting on a rv6 downpipe. I don't have much done to this. It has a K&N filter, a slick intake pipe, and that's about it. It doesn't really need to be fast, but I'm just doing small things here and there, make a little better sound, maybe a little bit faster. So probably move on after this to a mid pipe, then catback exhaust, do a tune to it. Nothing too crazy. There's not a whole lot you can do to these cars, with this engine that is. So we'll start with the downpipe and we'll go from there. Okay, so I just began taking the O2 sensors off of the exhaust manifold, and holy crap, I've never had an O2 sensor come out that easy. Both of these came out with no struggle at all. I don't know, maybe it's just because the exhaust manifold's not rotted like most of the exhaust manifolds I've dealt with before. This isn't a pile of garbage. So, hey, that's an awesome start. Alright, we got the heat shield off. Mounting bolts are a little stubborn, but the little PB blaster, they broke pretty easily. These guys were a little bit stubborn. Put some PB blaster on them, we'll see how it does now. Alright. Those guys did not want to come off, but the breaker bar, they finally did let go. Alright, and here we have the new catalytic converter from the rv6 Performance that everybody uses for their Earth Dreams 2.0. Have at least a new gasket, some studs, O2 sensor extension, decal. Parts list. Warranty information. Alright, let's see how it fits. And if you were wondering why there's not a gasket for the mid pipe, is because it has a little donut gasket. It's not a crushed gasket or a multi-layer steel. That's interesting. Okay, everything's hooked up. Got the O2 sensors all hooked up. Here's your extension harness on it. Probably ought to throw something on there to keep it out of the fan, which I don't think it's going to be an issue, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Had to replace that harness. But holy shit, this thing whipped together in like an hour. Pretty happy with that. Hold tight, I'll get a video of it. See what it sounds like. So even at startup, it actually you can actually notice it sounded a little bit different. Like, I didn't do an initial, like, before video of the inside, but it actually, like, you can hear the exhaust just the smallest little amount. Like, it's not very subtle. It's not, like, loud or anything, but it's just barely noticeably different. In a good way. Like, I like to hear my car. Just kind of noticed after driving it, because I've had it on for a little over a day now, and like, it's barely different, but just different enough to be noticeable. The car's still freaking quiet. It's like, isn't the end of the world, but like, it did change it. Because from the videos I had seen before, it doesn't, people say it didn't change it at all. It changes it just barely. Like, if you already had an exhaust on it, you probably wouldn't notice it. But seeing as I don't, like, it don't sound bad. It works with the little bit of an intake sound that I've got with the silicone intake coupler I got. Like, I still have the factory air box, but I do have the intake muffler removed, so it's got a little bit of an intake noise now too. So you got a little, just the smallest amount of audible feedback, which is nice to have in a manual car. So it's nowhere near gaudy by any means, but this is definitely a step in the right direction. I like it.